What's up, everybody? So I just wanted to come up here real quick, and talk about, you know, this new show, Beyond the Gates. I just wanted to come up here and I wanted to say honestly how excited I am about this show. Like, I can't believe that after all these years, we finally got a network to create a new show. You know what I'm saying? To even want to put one out. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not gonna say they created it, but to even put it on network TV. Um, but shout out to Michelle Valjean and Bob Guzza and everybody else that's on the creative side of this show. The people that are putting this thing together. You know what I'm saying? Like Procter and Gamble are back in the game. Um, the NAACP, like I feel like this is huge. You know what I'm saying? Like this is monumental. To have a predominantly African American daytime show since generations is amazing. You know what I mean? Um and this is like literally the first soap to be created in 25 years since Passions, and I loved Passions growing up. Um but I'm just happy that I get to witness this. You know what I'm saying? To like be at this age where I could say, I watched this daytime show from day one. You know what I'm saying? Because with the other shows, I couldn't really do that except for Passions because I was like 6 years old when Passions came out. You know what I'm saying? So that show, I could say, I watched from beginning to end because I literally watched Passions from being 6 years old till I was, how old was I when Passions went off the air? 15? I was 15. I want to say didn't Passions went off the air I think in 2008. I was 15 years old when they went off the air. So I got to watch it from 6 to 15. So it's amazing that we get to experience this. You know what I'm saying? Based off that trailer that we saw for the show, um, I was hooked. You know what I'm saying? Like I was immediately just drawn in, and it looks so regal. You know what I'm saying? Like to see a lot of heavyweights in this show, like Tamara Tooney and Clifton Davis of all people. You know what I'm saying? Like to get Clifton too, I'm like that's crazy. Um, and to see them dressed to the nines, like they just give black excellence. You know what I'm saying? Like to see them just dripped out, looking good in the big ass mansion and just looking flawless. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving that we're getting this because we're in a time now where shows are getting canceled. Network TV is seeing a decline in numbers. They're you know canceling shows, like they're just tightening the budget. So to see them have create this daytime program, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that they're investing in this and we all get to bear witness. Um Even the character descriptions for this show is so freaking, you know, fun to read and to see what these characters are going to be like and what jobs they're in. And like for example, they got a character, Jacob Hawthorne. He's a detective in the robbery homicide division. On daytime programming, they don't even tell you what department these cops work in. You know what I'm saying? They just say, oh, they work for Landview PD. They don't tell you what division it is. Like, is it, robbery homicide? Is it, um, what's that other department? Um, it's another one I was thinking about. Narcotics unit. Bomb squad. You know what I'm saying? They don't tell you if it's a specific unit. You know what I'm saying? A specific division. This tells you like this is specific. Like this robbery homicide. I like that. I'm like, cool. I like that. Um, so he's the husband of Naomi Hamilton, who's a civil lawyer, and her parents are Bill and Danny. Bill and Danny. Danny is Vernon and Anita's daughter. You know what I'm saying? And to even read the description about Bill, oh, Bill seemed like he gonna be a total asshole. um, He's a criminal defense attorney. His ex-wife pretty much described him as a narcissist. Um, Even based off that trailer, to see Carla Mosley just knocking stuff off of the desk, and I knew immediately who they were. I said, okay, so I know who Carla Mosley character is. She's Danny. When she knocked that stuff off of his desk, I said that got to be Bill, because he just gives off asshole vibes. As soon as I seen his face, I said, yeah, he gives off arrogant, smug. Um, who else we got? We got Mike Manning, who was on Days of Our Lives previously. He's starring as Bradley. They call him, his nickname is Smitty. He's the husband to Martin Richardson. Um, they got two teenage kids, Tyrell and Samantha. He's a former political reporter. Now he's a house husband. Um, and they characterized him as a fantastic father. So I can't wait to see how he factors in and what the dynamics are with him. Um, then they got Ashley Morgan. She's the best friend of Naomi. Remember, I just mentioned Naomi. She's the wife of Jacob Hawthorne, the detective. Naomi's the civil attorney. So she's best friends to them. So apparently Ashley is a nurse at the hospital. And she looked good. She looked good as hell. And they got Derek Baldwin, who's a firefighter. He's actually dating Ashley. So that's going to be quite interesting. He's best friends with Jacob, who's Naomi's husband. So they're all, got that friend group. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of double dates between them, which is going to be fun. And then we got Vanessa McBride. She's a high-end real estate agency owner who specializes in luxury property. And she's actually neighbors with Danny Dupree, who is Bill's ex-wife, Naomi's mother. She's neighbors with her, but she's best friends with Danny's sister, Nicole, who's a doctor. She's a therapist. And apparently Vanessa has twins, but she's in a loveless marriage. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be a hot mess with her and her husband. So I can't wait to see that. Vanessa look good as shit too. And then you got somebody named Tom Navarro. He's characterized as a handsome, confident young attorney. So he works at Bill's law firm. And he has an eye for Catherine Richardson. I think Catherine Richardson is Nicole and Ted's daughter. Ted is Nicole's husband. So I believe that that's their daughter that Tom is trying to get with. Now he work in Bill law firm. So let's hope Tom ain't no asshole too. He don't give off asshole vibe though, but he give off like, he know he the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he got that look like, oh, I'm the shit. This is how he look. This is Tom. So that's Tom. Oh, I done clicked the button. But yeah, this is Tom right here. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's Tom. This is Vanessa. So this is Vanessa McBride. This is her. Fine. She is fine. This is Derek Baldwin. So this is the firefighter I was telling y'all about. That's him. So that's the firefighter. This is his girlfriend Ashley. That's best friends with Naomi. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me see. Let me pull it up. Don't mind my phone screen. I done cracked the damn thing and now I got to get it fixed. And of course, y'all know Mr. Mike Manning, who is playing Smitty. Y'all know him now. Y'all know him. I know y'all know him. And this is Jacob. So this is Naomi's husband. That's the detective. This is Jacob. So that's Jacob right there. Let me see. Let's go back down. And then we have Chelsea Hamilton. She's a social media influencer and reluctant fashion model who has a lot of money to allow her to design purses. She lives in a condo. So I believe Chelsea is the sister of Naomi, I believe. So Naomi and Chelsea are sisters. They're both Danny and Bill's daughters. So this is Chelsea Hamilton. She is fine too. She is gorgeous. And of course, we get to Miss Nicole Dupree Richardson, who is the psychiatrist. Let's see. Y'all all know her from One Life to Live, of course. Y'all know her. She played Nora Buchanan's daughter, Rachel Gannon, I believe. And then, of course, we got to get y'all to Bill, because I done told y'all about Bill Hamilton now. This is Bill. He used to play on that show Queen Sugar. I don't know if y'all remember that on the OWN network, but he played on Queen Sugar. That's Bill. I don't know if y'all can see him. He just give off asshole. He give off asshole. So of course this is Naomi, their other daughter, who's the civil lawyer. She's married to Jacob. This is Naomi. She is gorgeous as well. They got some fine ass people on this show. Let me tell you something. They did not miss when it came to casting. I'm gonna tell you. And she also could sing like her grandmother, because remember, Anita is her grandmother. Anita Dupree is the matriarch of the Dupree family, and she's a singer and stuff like that. So she got her grandmother's gift for singing. And this is Ted Richardson. This is Nicole's husband. And he's the father to Martin and Catherine. So him and Nicole have two kids together, Martin and Catherine. Martin is married to Smitty. So Ted is a plastic surgeon. So this is Ted. This is Nicole's husband. That's Mr. Ted. And then we have Andre Hamilton, who lost his parents in a plane crash, and he inherited their fortune. So he really wants to be a photographer. So by him getting all that money from them, it allows him to, do photography and try to build that up and stuff like that. So that way he ain't got to worry about money. So basically, he's like a sophisticated playboy. So you probably gonna see him, with a lot of women. And I guess he relies on Ted and Nicole a lot. But I'm guessing Andre is related to Bill. That's what I'm guessing. They didn't say it, like I didn't see it, but I think he's related to Bill because they both got the same last name. So they're probably either siblings or they're cousins or something. I'm not too sure. Probably cousins. So this is Andre. So this is Andre Hamilton. That's Andre. And this is Dana Leslie Thomas. She's Eva's mother. She's a waitress / bartender who is charming and easy. Her daughter Eva is the only one to see what was disturbing about her at first. So she definitely gonna cause trouble. So this is Dana, aka Leslie. Fine. She's fine. I seen her in a lot of things. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I seen her in quite a few things. But she definitely looked like she trouble. And then we got Eva Thomas, who is Leslie's daughter. She's also Nicole's assistant. So apparently she has intensity and purpose and is determined to right a grievous wrong done to her mother. So I'm guessing she probably going to be coming after the Dupree family, I'm guessing, for something that they probably did to her mother. So she probably going to be coming after them. She definitely looked like she about to raise hell, and I'm here for it. So that's Eva. She looked like she about to stir some drama. So far, that's the cast that I'm seeing so far for this. I'm here for it. Like, just reading those cast descriptions, you could tell it's going to get messy. It's going to get very messy. Like, it's going to be some real good drama up here. Even based off the trailer, like, all hell is about to break loose on this show. I'm so ready for this. Like, February cannot get here fast enough. Like, I just can't wait to see the first episode and, dissect these characters and see what they're all about. See them just come to life. You know what I mean? And yes, I would definitely be reviewing Beyond the Gates. Most definitely. Oh, hell yeah. I'm definitely going to be reviewing it. There's no question. This just got me super excited. And you know what? I have seen some negative posts from people online talking about, oh, it looked very Tyler Perry-ish, kind of show, look like something he would do. And I'm just like, let me tell you something. I know Tyler Perry get a bad rap for his shows, but he does write some very interesting shows that keep your attention. They're a little out there. They're a little outlandish. You know what I'm saying? But I do enjoy his material as well. I enjoy his content. It's wild at times. But You know, some people say they're, you know, trying to trash this show and stuff. Let me tell you something. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's that simple. But I will be glued to the TV watching it. I can promise you that. I don't give a damn because it's about time we get something, you know, for us, and we get people on screen that look like us that are driving story. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the main characters that's going to get to, you know, tell their story. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we get to see that. And I'm happy because, and this ain't really no shade to the other daytime dramas because I grew up on the other daytime shows as well. But when it comes to African American characters or characters, minority characters, they don't write them too well. You know what I'm saying? They don't allow them to drive story. You know, they pretty much use this props and background for their other characters. And that's not fair. And we've seen that happen for years. So to finally see some African Americans driving some story, I'm happy about it. And I hope that throughout the show, you know, they start adding Latinos. And well, I think Thomas is actually Latino. He might be. The lawyer I was telling you about, he might be. But, you know, just Asians and, you know, Mexican Americans and, you know, just everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think over time they're going to start adding everybody to it, you know, because I definitely love a show with a good, diverse cast, you know, driving story. And I think that's what some daytime shows are lacking right now. That's what the current ones are kind of lacking. They just push them to the side. And that's not right. So at least now we're finally getting somewhere where, you know, we could see people that look like us getting that shine. You know what I'm saying? Like showing their chops and showing what they can do and showing people like, hey, we can run this too. You know, we could run a story. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy to see that. And I'm happy that, you know, we get to witness this groundbreaking show. Cause I think it's definitely gonna be major. You know, I think it's gonna be great. I think we're on the cusp of something great. And I'm just like super, super excited for it. So excited. But anyway, hit the comments. Let me know what you all think about, you know, the future of Beyond the Gates and what you would like to see on that show. And, you know, if you're anticipating it, let me know. Have a great night. Peace.